Ain't no place like low play. Subscribe, comment on the video, rate the video with a thumbs up, share with your friends, hit the bell icons when we go live. Well, the bell icons, only one down there. But talk about this article I just read. Eddie Hearn is a promoter's promoter. It's not by mistake that you know when the letter Z comes out his mouth and then you know when the letter A comes out his mouth. It's not by mistake. This guy stays in front of the camera. This guy stays in front of somebody. He stays on the phone. And the result to that at the heavyweight division is he's stealing Deontay Wilder's opponents and Deontay Wilder's potential to set boxing ablaze. I deleted all my videos recently, over 500, and I've been very critical of the career of Deontay Wilder. And not only critical, I've been pointing out bulletins and how he can get in where he fit in, even if people don't want to fight him, like a Joshua. If that's your belief, then let's find different ways for Wilder to get a great legacy and to become a star down here in the South and all through the States and you name it. I see three things happening. Well, let's go with two first. Let's go with Usyk first. Wilder said he can make the cruiserweight limit and take all the titles. There's no better time than to do it now because you only have to fight one fight with Alexander Usyk to take those titles and be that champion. You would make history. You would be the first heavyweight champion to start at heavyweight and go be undisputed at cruiserweight that I know of anyways. You would definitely be the first in a long dang on time. And that alone means something. But what's happening is Eddie Hearn is coming out. He's talking about, I'm talking to Klitschko's right now. The Klitschko's promote Usyk. He says, I'm going to make Usyk versus Bellew. We're in talks. We're doing this. Wilder's team hasn't said a word. It's penny drop season when Wilder has opportunities. You can hear the penny hit the floor when there are opportunities at hand. You know, maybe Wilder's fighting the Ortiz rematch. I mean, it ain't the worst thing in the world. He could definitely sure up you know, some people felt that thing should have been stopped there in the eighth round or whatever, that the doctor saved him. It is some politics there. It is. Officially, he got the win. Me personally, I'm on it. I'm that guy like prove it. And if he takes that fight again, hey, so be it. Um, Honestly, with the new thing of Bellew, Usyk opening up, if I'm Wilder, I'd say fuck Ortiz. I mean, I'm trying to quit cursing people. Sorry. I'd say forget Ortiz. I'm gonna take a one-off fight in December. I'm gonna try to be like 207. Then I'm gonna try to be like, by the time I'm fighting Usyk, make the cruiserweight limit under 200 pounds and fight him for all the titles. And I'm gonna tell Usyk, hey, don't take a tough fight. Sign a deal with me that we both take our fight. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. I have the pull to try to do this at least, to try to get it accomplished. Now, if they say no, you're not worth it, other people are less riskier, and you don't bring the money they bring, then I understand. I'd say Wilder's duck, but then I also tell you, hey, he did this to himself. He never got it popping, and guys are not just giving you opportunities to live off that. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you live that down. A guy like Usyk is gonna say, man, in 15 fights, I had 4 titles. 15 fights, hell, Usyk can tell him in 35 fights, we were mad about who you were fighting. That could be what happens, but at the same time, an attempt by Wilder is right now. It's the start. You don't know if the engine's gonna fire till you turn the key. It's never a key being turned, and I would love to see him fight Usyk. Every time Wilder mentions an opponent, y'all watch this. Fury came out like, yeah, Wilder this, Wilder that. Him and Wilder were gonna be the first fight. As soon as they said it, Joshua and Eddie Hearn was like, hey, yeah, we want to fight Fury. Yeah, they told Wilder they are going to freeze him out. They have the money to do it. They have the crowds to do it. They have the belts to do it. So every time, it's not by mistake that Eddie Hearn is out here putting in that work to say forget him. He's gonna take our deal. we're gonna get that big money and we're gonna have a better resume. That's what he wants. If Joshua loses, guess what? The money gets even bigger in a rematch if he loses some one-off fight before Wilder. He'll get big rematch money. Money not going nowhere for a loss with Joshua. Not in my opinion. Another opponent, Wilder, and this just happened yesterday. Dillian White became an official player at heavyweight with a great performance versus Joseph Parker. He punked Joseph Parker. He had an excellent jab. He had, once again, the best thing I like about Dillian White, and this is going back 2 or 3 fights back now. He's so reactive to punches. He's so comfortable walking you down, seeing your right hand come out, getting under that right hand, slipping that right hand, and coming back with some heat. And it punks people out. It makes you not want to throw at him. And then if you get close to him, he's physically strong and he will shorten those punches. I like Dillian White. Dillian White was the faster fighter in there. He was the more physical fighter in there. And it made for an excellent performance for him. Got a huge knockdown. Then he got tired himself, and when he gets tired, he might be the worst fighter in boxing. I'm not kidding you. Now he pulled a smart move and clenched his butt off when he got tired. But when he gets tired, that technique, his legs, man, that weight just started rumbling, fumbling, bumbling, stumbling, and all that stuff. But I give Dillian a lot of credit, and that, once again, Wilder has let that pass him by. Now AJ potentially has another 2019 early year fight with Dillian White. The UK fans just packed out 20,000 to watch that fight. Well, man, Wilder has had the opportunity to fight White in the UK and would have did at least 30, 40, 50,000 in the stadium. Can't let these opportunities keep passing by, especially when you got a guy literally telling you, I will freeze you out. He's our heavyweight champion, people. American heavyweight champion. You would like to see him getting some respect put on his name, and not people laughing at his past and dictating his future. That's a powerful line I just told you. They are laughing at his past. They are laughing at his upbringing, and they are dictating his future with it. Okay? He didn't get it popping in his upbringing. He did not get it popping in his past. So they're looking and saying, hey, I did, and I'm popping now. Yeah, you ain't got what I got. It's like an ex-con trying to get a job right now. That's the position Wilder's in as a heavyweight champion. And you guys think, oh, he fought Ortiz because he's so ballsy. No, desperation. Desperation. I'll give him credit either way. You got in the ring. Wasn't the best performance. It was a nice fight. Was some politics. If he does that again, fair play. But Usyk for all the belts is even more intriguing to me. It's perfect. If he says he can make the weight, I believe him. Comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, hit the bell icon. We will be going live again soon. YouTube is going to eventually stop bullying me. Okay? 3 months, I had a strike. My strike was gone on July 26th, but I still cannot live stream. I've heard it takes up to 4 days to a week. What type of bullying tactic is that? YouTube, get it together, man. Get it together. For real. People want to make content. Subscribe, people. Ain't no place like low place. I'm out.